Dr. Charles Cable. Okay, today I'm going to talk to you guys about the reason why you guys see me most of the time dancing, why I love to dance, and especially gospel music. Why I like to, because for me, it's a way of connecting with God and also to a way to motivate myself in my business, right? You know, to be successful in every business that you're doing, you have is the mindset. You have to be always trying to motivate yourself and keep yourself up because trust me, the devil is always trying to keep you down and trying to destroy everything that you're trying to build, right? So you have to understand that also it can be in another spiritual level. So it's very important to be strong mentally and have a strong mindset when you're trying to get in the journey of becoming an entrepreneur. It's very, very, very important to build yourself, and constantly stay connected with your creator because to be successful as an entrepreneur, you really have to be strong mentally, strong physically, strong emotionally. So it takes all those different tools to be successful. So that's the reason why for me, I choose to dance sometimes to release that stress and also to connect and be able to make better decision after. So today, the purpose of this video is mainly to talk to you about the reason why to be a successful entrepreneur, why is it important to be connected spiritually. I'm gonna give you guys like 10 main reasons why constantly um you see, especially this last song that I've been dancing and singing a lot, making a lot of videos with it, is because that song is really lifting my soul and motivate me to work harder every day to be able to achieve my goal to become a millionaire, right? So that's the reason why for me dancing is very important because it's take off all that stress and allow me to always stay positive. So I'm going to give you guys 10 reasons why dancing and especially gospel music sometimes really help me to be successful. And I'll give you those 10 reasons. And those 10 reasons also are the reason why you should take in consideration when you're trying to do becoming an entrepreneur, and also the type of people that you need to emphasize when you're trying to, the type of people that you want to emphasize to work with when on your journey to become an entrepreneur. You want people that have, who are honest, who have great integrity, have the great sense of fairness, and especially trust. That's why for me, I believe that for me as a Christian, right? Yeah, it's important for me to, if it's ideal, it's not like most of the people that I do business with, some of them are not Christian, but right, but for me, if you can have those type of skills, like honest, if you can be honest, you have high integrity, fairness, and trust. For me, that's a big deal for an entrepreneur, right? That yeah. So that's the reason why, for me, I think those things are important. And for me, when I dance, it allows me to distress and to be able to make great decision and to choose the people that and to make right decision when it's the moment to do my own business and choose the right people, right? So as Christian, we also sometimes our faith allow us to be a hard worker, right? We work our work ethic. Our work ethic is, oh yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's not easy, but I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to stay mentally strong and stay physically strong to keep achieving my goal. So that's the reason why I'm doing this video. And hopefully I can help myself and help somebody out there. That's the why we're doing this video, right? Okay. So My second point, the reason why I love dancing, because it release endorphin. It make me feel good. It make me feel strong. It allow me to connect with myself. It allow me to clear my mind, and also to so I can work hard, right? As a military, one thing that we learned a lot was how to be disciplined, right? Discipline is the key of everything that we do. You got to be disciplined, right? So dancing allow you to also to exercise that discipline. So that's the reason why I, for me, it helps me to my entrepreneurial, right? Because I'm trying, I have a purpose and I'm trying to achieve it. So dancing allow me to be strong mentally, so you can clearly think and clearly make decision, and especially when you're dancing the gospel music. Gospel clear, it connects you with your creator, right? It allows you to stay mentally tough and strong. Okay, another one is longevity and perspective. We as people that we fear God, once we doing entrepreneurial, it's not all about getting a quick success, right? It's about building a longevity, like something, a legacy and a stewardship, because even the Bible requires that we should leave some type of to work our life, to leave something to our kids and children, right? So for me personally, when I work hard, is with the purpose of keeping some type of legacy, right? So dancing is important. So when you dance, it allow you to really release yourself and be able to think properly. Another thing that as an entrepreneur is very important to have is resiliency. And because resilience is very important in entrepreneurship, that's why also be able to stay away from stress is important, because trust me, as an entrepreneur, you will encounter a lot of stress, right? And the only way to fight all those stress is to be connected to your God, right? Because when you're connected with your God, it will help you. It will give you all the tools that it takes to be able to fight the no. Because trust me, without you have to have some type of mechanism. Some people use different things. For me, I use dancing. Dancing is the best way for me to take away all the stress and be able to follow my dreams and fight, right? So that's why and resiliency is one of the most important tools that you need to have if you want to achieve success, right? In everything that you do, you need to be resilient, because trust me, in our life every day things happen, good and bad things happen. So we have to be strong, right? All right. So be resilient. I know every day we have to fight. Every single day we have to fight to stay up and stay resilient. So let's continue to work hard and fight, right? So we can achieve our goal. So that's the thing. But another thing is, we as Christian, and the reason why we sometimes successful entrepreneurial is because we value services. It's not all about ourselves. It's about helping people out there, right? Everything that we do, we're trying to help someone out there. We're not just doing it for ourselves. We have a responsibility to help other people to be successful. So that's why we everything that we do, we're trying to do it with a big purpose, because of success is not just for you, it's for you and also for the other people out there to be able to help somebody, be able to help somebody to become also as successful as you become. So that's the reason why it's important. Now, financial discipline is important. You have to have some type of financial discipline. If you don't have some type of financial discipline, you cannot be a successful entrepreneur. Okay, especially a Christian successful entrepreneur, you cannot. Discipline is very, 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 very important. You have to be disciplined. It's not easy to be disciplined, but we have to be. Okay, so and that's the way we can really succeed in our endeavor to become a successful leadership. Leadership is very important, right? But what kind of leadership do we need? We need some type of leadership with humility, responsibility, and because leaders is not only supposed to be the first one, but leaders sometimes can be humble. They serve their people. They have a sense of purpose, right? So that's what all leadership is all about sometimes. So that's the reason why, for me personally, I feel like dancing helps me, right? It helps me to be able to take off some of the stress of everyday life, right? Every day we are bombarded with a lot of things, so we have to find a way to dance or to do something that can help us to be able to stay away from stress and be able to accomplish things. Okay, and then last, a great entrepreneur start here with the mindset. You have to change your mindset. That's where everything starts. Okay, it's okay to do. You have to dream big. Dream big. Okay, take care. I will post in the next video of how it's important to be educated financially, because financial education is the key for financial freedom. All right, financial education is the key for financial freedom, so we can stop living paycheck to paycheck. A lot of people live paycheck to paycheck because they are not financially educated, and to do that, it's a responsibility for us to learn how to use our money more responsibly. So follow me on my videos, so we can see how we can work together to achieve our goal. All right, take care and see you on my next video. Bye bye.